It's filming. See, the numbers are going down.
Okay.
So again, the hack squats is a great addition to the old school method of doing regular squats. That's going to activate our stabilizer muscles and some other muscles because we're using our own body as resistance, and here's an assisted machine. So really this is going to activate more of just very specific muscles like your glutes and your quads and your hamstrings. So combining the two is a really, really great method. This is really going to get your form down pat. We're going to get used to the movements of going all the way down below parallel and activating that glute and that gluteal tie. Especially if you're a beginner in squats, combining both of the typical squat bar and the hack squat machine, and a lot of gyms have this. This is really going to teach you, because the whole point of doing workouts is to make sure that your body's activating the parts that we're going to be using. A lot of times when we have incorrect form and we do it over and over and over again, we get in these bad habits and we don't see the results and we can really injure ourselves. So really doing the machine and the body, where we're doing our old school methods, combining both really helps you activate the mind to body connection and really getting these movements down pat. Okay, and again, we can put our feet close together. This will be activating our quads more than anything. Of course, we're going to be activating our glutes. You can really feel in your quads, and if you really want a little bit of a challenge, you can always put your hands in the front. You can cross like we did with the hamstrings, the ham glutes, or in front. That way we're taking our arms out of everything. Okay? And the key is squeezing our glutes on the way up. And make sure that you lock yourself in place because you don't want any accidents. Alright, moving on. I want to show you a squat that most people haven't seen before. Probably wondering what this is. This is called a safety bar squat, which means our typical squat bar is 40 to 60 pounds. This, my friend, is an 80-pound bar, which means don't use as much weight as you normally would with a squat. So, what I love about this, so when you get under here, okay, typical squat bar, we're going to position ourselves underneath, and we're going to raise up. But with the safety bar squat, we're not going to put our hands here, we're going to put our hands on the handlebar. We're going to get underneath, you're going to find a nice, snug, tight position. Get yourself off of the squat rack as you normally would, and you're not going to let it hang this way. The safety bar squat's going to be up here. This is forcing your body in a tight, locked position, and this also teaches great form. So we're going to go all the way down. Yeah, you can answer.
I don't have to. I don't have to. Don't interrupt us.